babes, welcome back to my channel, and to this video that's gonna be a palette bingo. I'm super excited about this because I haven't used this palette. I love using like first impressions as I love using palette bingos as first impressions. That's what I wanted to say. And it's turning a bit dark behind me. You can't really see that right now, but it is actually, the sun is going down, so I'm hopefully gonna be able to film this before it's totally pitch black. My fiance is actually at work still, doing some lab work, and I thought we'd play with this palette. I haven't even touched this palette, I haven't swatched it, I haven't done anything, so I'm so excited to be doing a palette bingo with this. All of my makeup is done except my lips. I just put some lip oil on. I put on the NYX lip oil. I love that one. I will link it down below. I think it's so good. I've been using it almost every day. It's amazing. It feels so good on the lips. My cat is eating in the background. I'm sorry if you can hear that, but what can you do? I'm gonna use random.org. I always use that one, and I am gonna... It looks like this. See if I can... Hello, it looks like this. So I'm basically gonna put a number between, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20. So between 1 and 20, and I am gonna pull 5 numbers, and I have to use all 5 of those shades. I am gonna give myself the opportunity to pull in something else if I feel like I need to complete the look. Maybe an inner corner highlight, or something to deepen up like crease, or to, if I need a matte, something like that. So I'm giving myself the opportunity to pick in another color if I need to, but I have to use the 5 that I have gotten in the randomizer. I'm trying to only do the look with the 5 I got. I think that's the most fun, but this is my palette bingo. I get to do the rules that I want to do. If you want to do a palette bingo yourself, you're free to, and you can have any rules you want. So these are the shades. I'm going to go 1 to 5, 5 to 6 to 10, 11 to 15, and 16 to 20. And now I touch the is this a black or dark green? Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, between 1 and 20, and we are generating 18. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, there you are, and you can see that it's number 18. And number 18 is this one that's called Subtle. I don't know if I think that this is subtle, but it's very, very pretty. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna swatch it so we can see how they look. Ooh, that is stunning though. Okay, I'm all about that. Super excited. Should I have brought something to dry this on? Yes, one sec. I literally found an old makeup wipe on my floor. I don't want to show you, and I don't want to talk about it. Okay, moving on. Generating a new one, and we got number 12. Hope you can see that it's number 12. Wow, number 12 is this one that's called Prismatic. I am super excited about that. It's like a yummy dark orangey metallic. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. I love that. Wow, that is stunning. I need a matte. I need a matte badly. Okay, generating a new one, and we got number 10. There's number 10, and you can hear my cat in the background. Semla? Kom hit då. Pss, 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 pss. Meow. Meow. She's a mess. Number 10 is Utopia, another shimmer. And I'm gonna need myself a matte. This is like a turquoise shimmer. It's super pretty though. That is really pretty. What am I gonna do with that? Alrighty then. Okay, we're gonna need a new color. I'm just gonna wipe this off on my very disgusting wipe. Okay, we're doing number 4, and it is number 5. Oh, it's a matte. Thank you, Lord. Here you can see that it's number 5, and number 5 is Spectrum. It is this one right here. You cannot see anything. This is what Spectrum looks like. Let me swatch that one. It looks like a corally red. Ooh, that's very smooth. That's really interesting. That is super pretty. Does not go with any of these colors. Delightful. Okay, let's do the last one. Last one is number 11. Did I have 11? No, I think I had 12, right? There you can see the last color is 11. Let's see what 11 is. I already have eyeshadow on the front of this one. I'm a mess. 11 is... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's Phantom. Oh, it's this one right here. That's lovely. Seems like a gold green. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, oh, I love that. Let me see if I can show you how all of these look. Cats in the background. I hope you can, like, this is awkward, but I think you can see a bit, right? So those are all of the colors. That is the color scheme that I am doing. Fruit basket incoming once again, but I love that last one. Wow. Only one matte though. I need to think out of like a game plan, and I'll zoom us in, think of a game plan, and then we'll start. Okay, I am back. Still don't really know what to do, but I'm gonna start with that spectrum, and I'm gonna put that... Now the dog's up. I'm gonna put that in my crease, and then we'll see how I feel about the look after that. I need to move the mirror a bit closer, because this is not working out. How about that? I think I'm fine. I am struggling. It's the struggle bus. Move, move. Okay, maybe like that. Ah! This feels very pigmented though. I'm just gonna try and put this in the crease. And then I'll just go from there. Maybe I'll use the darker one to deepen this up a bit. I do feel like this is a really pretty and like pigmented color. Maybe I want something more in the outer corner though to make this a look that I actually would like go out in. I do think this color is really pretty, but I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit before I go in with the orangey prismatic here. So I'm gonna use a bit of Storm in my outer part of my crease, my outer V, just to deepen this up a bit because I want to. Don't judge me, I'm gonna use the other color still, promise. This one has a lot of kick up though, and you can see that it's got some fallout as well. So just be careful when you're dipping into that one, so you don't go in too hard like I just did. Wasn't prepared. When you're trying to have a tutorial and sweetie, are you bored? Okay, you can be here. Or can you? I guess you can. Oh, sweetie. You wanna be with mommy? It's really hard when you're wiggling your tail. I think you can see how much fallout I have. No, you cannot lick the palette. Okay. What are you doing? No. I have a little bit left of the red one, so maybe be a bit more careful than I was when doing that. I do like how this one looks though. I'm gonna use a bit of the one that's called Spring. That's just a very dark color down in the corner. When I don't have the dog here, I'll show you which one it is. I'm just gonna deepen up the absolute inner, like outer part here. I'm just using ever so little to just put it in the outer corner. Honey, okay, maybe you can go down. Okay, thank you. That red stained like a mofo under here. Ah, did not like that. Let me see if I can get that out with a Q-tip. I got rid of some of it, but far from everything, let's be honest. So yeah, maybe you need to put some powder down before doing that. I'm gonna see if I can get my powder and just put some more on. Just using my Makeup Academy powder and a brush, and I'm just gonna tap some more on and just leave that here for a bit. Not ideal, but that's where we are right now. Okay, so now that the dog and the cat is gone, I can show you that it was this one, Spring, that I just used a little bit in my outer corner. I'm gonna go in with Prismatic now, this one, and I'm gonna cover like the outer half of my lid with that one. And I'm gonna spray it so that I can prevent any more fallout, because I think we're done with like the fallout part of this video. I cannot handle anymore. Okay, so that is really pretty, but it was a bit flaky. So I would definitely recommend you to use a bit of setting spray. I think I'm gonna try and see if I can even this up a bit more if I use some more setting spray and just go over this. I'm still slightly like pink under here. Oh well, life. I am gonna use, let me see. I'm gonna use, which one was it? I had these two, the two green ones. I think I'm gonna use those under my eyes and in my inner corners. And then I have the Utopia one. I think I'm gonna use that on the other half of my eye. just like here. This is where I want to have it. Huh. I don't know how this is gonna be. Yeah, but we're doing it. It's happening. That's not that bad. It's pretty okay. This is not as flaky as the orange was. This is borderline crazy, but we're going with it. I'm using the subtle one now, which is pretty funny since this look is not very subtle, and I'm gonna use that under my eyes, like 2/3. Okay, same brush, and now I'm using the phantom one, and I'm using that in my inner corners, and also on the part of the lower lash line that I didn't put anything. Wow, this color is everything. So much fun to just play with makeup and just come up with whatever you want. Doesn't have to be so restricted with how you should be placing your colors. You could just be, you know, doing whatever you want. Take a bit more of the spring one out here, the dark one, because I think we need to balance it out. I personally think that if I were to do this look like myself, I would have skipped the blue. It does give a very editorial look to the look, but I love the green so much I would have kept the green, to be honest. I will say that these two greens are so nice and so spectacular. I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna do some liner, I am gonna do some mascara, and I'm gonna find something for my waterline, and I'll be right back and show you how this one looks like before I put some falsies on. Oh, and a lippy. I'll fix that too. Okay, so that is the look right now. It is a lot. It's a lot, but at least it's fun, and I did have a lot of fun putting it on. I am wearing the Between the Sheets by Gerard Cosmetics. It's a very warm peachy nude. It's very warm. It's almost like a terracotta nude. It's very pretty. I really like this color. It's one of my newer ones from Gerard, and I think it's really pretty on. I'm also wearing the ColourPop cream gel liner in Teespring. That's what's in my waterline, and I'm really liking it. Let me put on some falsies so that I can complete this look, because it's very dramatic. I personally prefer some falsies. So let me put those on, and that's gonna be the finished thing. Okay, the look is done. I am... have cat hair on my lips, like always. This look is very extreme. I am wearing the Midnight Luxe by House of Lashes. I mean, I really do like this look. It's a fun look, and doing palette bingos is... it's more about having fun than to actually creating something. I mean, I go out in this. I will go out in this because I have to go to the store and buy cat food, so I am going out in this. I'm just saying that doing a palette bingo, it's a way for you to see, to force yourself to do new color combos and to do new kind of placements, because maybe you would have picked something totally different if you looked at this palette. I would have picked something totally different if I looked at this palette. I have to say that I am so intrigued by these two greeny mattes here at the bottom. I also think that like this frosty here is super beautiful, and this royal. Let me look at this royal. Such a pretty like lilac-y, I don't know if you can see it. Such a pretty like lilac-y blue shimmer. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it's extremely pretty. Such a nice shimmer. That is beautiful. I would have probably picked that one. I think it's really beautiful. This Phantom, the one that I have in my inner corners and like a bit under my eyes, it's absolutely amazing. Let me see how this one looks. It's called Intense. Yeah, that's pretty. So yeah, I do have some more fun colors to play with in this palette. I thought this was super fun. Let me get that disgusting wipe again. I do really love doing palette bingos, and I'm super excited to be doing more palette bingos. Let me know what palettes you would like to see me do palette bingos with. I prefer palettes that have a bit more shades and also has a very big variation of shades, which enables me to get something super kooky, which this color combo is, or something extremely neutral as well. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten that with this palette, but if you can think of some palettes in my collection that would be good for a palette bingo, let me know. I'm all ears. Are you bored again? I think he's bored again. Thank you again for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and do you want to come up, sir? And me and my dog are saying bye-bye. Are you gonna say bye-bye? Bye! No bye? Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Bye.